Welcome back. Terror Insurance Group post-game show here inside Gerald Smith Stadium. Blue Jays fall for the second time inside Gerald Smith Stadium. This one stings a little bit on senior night. Irish win it 28-20. Time now for our Guthrie North Church Player of the Game. With that, let's go downstairs with Parker Burnett.
Thanks, guys. Well, it was a tough game for you, but how'd you feel like you played tonight?
Man, I feel like we all played with extreme effort. I mean, I love every one of these guys. I've played with them, every one of these guys on the field for since first grade at some point or another. And, I couldn't ask for another group of guys to play with for my last ride here. It was amazing. Even though the outcome wasn't right and what I didn't like, I really enjoyed it just for the guys I was playing with.
Visit with Cade Whitfield, the Guthrie North Church Player of the Game. Well, got to talk. Obviously, the main focus for Bishop McGuinness and for you guys to stop was Dominic Richardson, and he had a pretty good night. But just talk about what it was like to see him on game film as far as actually playing against him in person.
Man, he's just such an extremely good player. I mean, film doesn't do justice. He reads those holes and those keys just extremely well, and he's a hell of a back. And it was a tough matchup, and I feel like all of our guys, Ryan, David Scott, Chase, and Dominic. We had Hunter in there coming in a little bit too for Campbell. We all adjusted to it, I think, pretty well, and it just came down to just a couple plays. That's all it is, and that's how it is in these tough games like this, just a couple plays.
Cade, Phil here. First of all, congratulations, Cade. You could have been named Player of the Week any number of weeks this year. Had an outstanding senior campaign, and just congratulations to you for that. But this is behind us now. We know where we're setting. Next week is next week. We know we're going to come in at that number 3 spot in district play. Talk about that preparation. And really, guys, we're likely going to finish 8-2. Much different feeling this year than last year. Just talk about how this team's came together this year and really matured in many, many ways. Man, it started, during summer weights.
We were working, against every team that we faced all summer long. Just preparing, watching film, and I think we're pre-prepared. We gelled like crazy. I mean, it's completely different from last year. I mean, we all trust each other. I mean, we hang out with each other off the field, and we're just like a family out here, and we play like a family. And so, looking forward to next week. We just got to watch film, correct the little small mistakes we made, and be ready for next week and on for the playoffs.
Great senior leadership there, Cade Whitfield. Congratulations on the Guthrie North Church. I know it came up short on the scoreboard, but it's been, of course, we still got some football left to play, but you've been an example of true senior leadership out there. Congratulations on your career so far. Good luck next week at Lawton Eisenhower.
Thank you guys so much.
Cade Whitfield, the Guthrie North Church Player of the Game.
What a great kid.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, as you said, perfectly, could have been Player of the Game 3 or 4 times this year.
Cade flies all over. He's got quite a motor on him. I mean, he's a very intense young man. And one of this program kids just kept working, finds himself in not just an important role on the defense, but such an important leader. And you touched on that. But great young man, great family. Loved what he said about how they really came together as a team and are so much closer. And that shows, obviously.